Hey everybody, this is Rick Alexander, one of your hosts for Lionheart Radio. Welcome back to another Minisode Sunday where we give you tangible advice that you can apply to your life or fitness journey. Today's Minisode is going to be given to you by my friend Jenny Blake, who is a nutrition coach and a figure athlete, and she's going to talk about ways that we can leverage our mind to help with our nutrition and fitness goals. So enjoy this one, and now on to the show.
Hey, what's up everyone? This is Jenny Blake and we're going to dive into this tidbit called Nutrition on Your Mind and how a strategy called Psycho-Cybernetics can not only improve your mental state, but also assist you in sticking to your meal plan, which is one of the main reasons you and others might not be seeing the results you want. So this is huge. Some of the biggest questions I get are how to stay motivated, keep yourself accountable, and simply how to consistently make decisions that align with your goals. Today, it's pretty well known that nutrition plays a major role in not only body composition, but also performance. That applies to whether you're into CrossFit, an endurance athlete, bodybuilding, or just looking to improve your body composition. In order to make any solid change into your lifestyle, you have to have a strategy. In its simplest form, we'll label the steps as knowledge, commitment, and balance. So most people can easily find the knowledge about nutrition, whether it's searching various sites online, listening to podcasts, or working with a nutritionist. They generally know what they have to do and have some type of plan to follow. The next step is committing to a plan and sticking to it, which seems to be the hardest part for everyone, especially when it comes to nutrition. So this is pretty common. How many times have you said you're going to follow some diet, or I prefer to say lifestyle change, and then you don't? You lose motivation, you couldn't resist whatever that was being offered, or you became too tired to care. And this isn't just you, this is for everyone. I see top athletes who hardcore train for 50-mile ultramarathons that can't say no to Carl's Jr. Extremely talented Olympic lifters who need to cut for a meet but cannot make themselves commit to a plan. Or super motivated individuals who you think, man, if they could just fuel themselves properly, they could kill it. There are a lot of accountability groups out there and nutritionists to hold you accountable that are all really awesome. But if you think down to the core of it, it's really all a mindset. Your relationship with food is really all a mindset. And if you think about your mind and your thoughts are cognitive and you can control every thought you have. Think of you and your mind as a machine that you get to control. One more time. Think of you and your mind as a machine that you get to control. So you're probably thinking, great, Jenny. Now, how do I control my mind into committing to a meal plan? There's a lot to this strategy called Psycho-Cybernetics, but we're going to keen in on altering the mind through past positive experiences and visualization. This is also an internationally best-selling book, and here we're going to apply the theory to nutrition. So I want you to think of a positive past experience resulting from good eating habits. It could be that one time you felt great in a bikini, that one time you PR'd your lift, or that feeling where you could just run for miles and miles. Or how about that one time you didn't overeat and felt really proud of your self-control? Or maybe you won a meet or a competition. Really dig back into that memory and how it made you feel. You probably just got a little endorphin kick. A little smile on your face, a little confidence booster. It made you feel good, right? Now, every time you're faced with a tough decision to stick to your plan, replay that memory and those feelings. Now come back to the decision that's right in front of you with those feelings and visualize yourself making a decision that could lead you to those same feelings. You picture yourself only having half a cup of ice cream instead of the entire box, and you really think about it in detail. Maybe you imagine yourself walking past the cookies on the corner of everyone's desk, or you see yourself meal prepping and scooping rice and sweet potatoes into those little plastic containers. So there's 2 steps to this process. The first is to replay a past positive experience and how that made you feel. And then while you're in that positive state, visualize yourself making a decision that fits your plan. This could literally take less than 30 seconds. And yeah, you're really gonna have to practice it at first and really make yourself think through the process. Now, digging into the mind or visualization may seem foreign to you, but it's becoming more and more popular and studied on. Top CrossFit Games athletes are using the visualization method. Very successful life coaches like Lindsay Mango and Stacy Smith are practicing altering your mindset to be successful in all aspects of your life. And to give you a little science behind it, this is a good quote from the Huffington Post. According to research using brain imagery, Visualization works because neurons in our brains, those electrically excitable cells that transmit information, interpret imagery as equivalent to real-life action. So boom, that's a nice strategy to assist you in sticking to your nutrition plan and something you can implement today. This strategy comes into play for me, especially on those really unmotivated days. Let me know if you'd like to learn more or talk nutrition. You can slide into my DMs at Jenny from the Blake. That's Jenny, F-R-M-D-A Blake. Another great nutrition resource is Jen Ryan, where you can reach her or I at lifelineperformance.com.
Thanks for listening to Lionheart Radio. I hope that the information from today's show will make you fitter, happier, and healthier. For the show notes of this episode and every episode, head to www.lionheartrad.io. Yep, just like Lionheart Radio. And please, if you have the time, head over to iTunes and give us a 5-star rating. It really helps us to know that we're on the right track in delivering you reliable information and value. As always, feedback is welcome. If you have any comments on the show or would like to suggest a guest, send me an email at rick@luavive.com. That's LUAVIVE.com. Thanks for your support, and we will see you next time.
Bitch, I feel good. Don't I look stupendous? My shine is so endless, and shit you can do to end this. Even when I'm dead, niggas still gon' bump that chip shit. Coke, white, Escalade on cinches for you dipshit. So you won't forget this. Me and West nigga be the coldest. Cleveland